Hello, fellow hunters, and welcome back to Call of the Wild. I realized after we finished our last episode that I forgot to take our trophy rabbit to put him in here. So why don't we go ahead and do that now? I'll hop this guy into the trophy. Let's see. Just want to get it where he's kind of looking. Oh, that's kind of cool. Hmm. I guess we'll do that. I kind of wanted him to be like looking a little bit more to the front. Like I'm trying to get all my animals kind of looking towards the door. It's my kind of that's the theme I'm trying to go for. Is just have everything kind of as you walk in, they're all kind of just staring at you. But doesn't seem like we're going to be able to get him to look more at us that way. So that's okay. So yeah, at this point, the only things we have left are a Roosevelt elk and the the mallard. I think we have everything else. We've got ourselves a good coyote. We got a bear and all the other cool stuff. So we just need to put a mallard and a Roosevelt elk on the wall. Ideally, we'll be able to go and get that done. But let's see. Is there a quick way to get back to the map? What's this? Huh. Oh, okay. So I'm guessing. Huh. Okay, this is different. Okay. Well, so you have to build a multi-mount? Is that so? I'm guessing. I mean, that looks like it would be a multi-mount. Looks it's way too big for a single animal. I don't know. Anyways, I was trying to get back to yeah. Okay, I was gonna say, is there a quick way to get back to Layton Lakes from here? So let's hop back into Layton Lakes. We'll talk over the plan for today's hunt, and then get to it. Oh, the weather's turned pretty bad. Let's see. So we are over here. We need to get. I mean, I think. I know this is all dark over here, but I don't. I think the lookout points would have told me if there was something over here to do. So I think we're pretty close to being done. We just need to go over here to Japika and grab the last couple of lookout points, and then I think we'll be finished. So I think what I'll do is I'll come over here. We'll grab this point that's already open and available, and then we'll just make our way over to this lookout point and see what shows up after that. That's going to take a little bit of time. So let's go ahead and get over here. I'll check my ammo, make sure we're all good and ready for the hunt, and then we'll head out. Okay, well, we didn't even really go anywhere. I was in the process of rearming things, but we have this moose over here that's a max 263, it says. So, we're going to take a shot at it. Let's see, how far away? It's up to 300 yards. Wow, we missed. Oh, I swapped out to this. I swapped back out to the 7mm. Mostly because pretty soon we're going to be moving on to Hirschfelden, and the 308 rounds are not appropriate for the bison out there because those are class 9. Oh, we did get him. He didn't make any kind of indication that we actually even hit him. So I don't know if maybe there's just some kind of glitch or something, but clearly it was a good shot because it went down pretty fast. But anyways, I'll run over here, track it down, and bring you back when we're done. We need to beat a 209.78, and it was the score range was up to 260 something. So we have a really good chance of getting a better moose. All right, here we are. I'm very surprised that he actually went down. So let's see what we got here. We need to beat a 209.78, 214. Very nice. Okay, so we're definitely taxing this guy because he's a bigger animal. 214.05. Tax. Well, hold on. Sorry. We'll get a good shot. Well, yep, I hit him right in the lung. Okay, cool. And you know what? That's cool because it's exactly where I remember the crosshair being. I remember as I pulled the trigger, I was like, "Ooh, that was pretty far back." But yeah, it was far enough forward to hit him in the lung. I just got to be a little bit more careful about putting it forward so we don't get too far back. Otherwise, he would have ran a lot further than he did. So yeah, we're gonna start using the 7mm for a while because I want the. Oh, don't do that! I was about to hit enter. I was about to hit enter. Don't do that. Okay, so cool. Very nice. We ended up running off in this direction, so instead of going over here like I was planning, we'll just continue on in this way so we can grab the lookout point over here. And then ideally, at some point, we'll go back and put that moose in the lodge. And hopefully not forget to do it like I did for the last one. Because, you know, I'm sure people were disappointed when I ended the video and didn't think to put the rabbit in there. But yeah, let's go over here. Grab this lookout point, and then we'll see what happens next. Okay, targets of opportunity as we went. This is a cool looking rabbit. Well, I'd like to go find that one, but the rabbit we have right now is a 5.56, but this one is a gray 3.35, so she's just some cash. And I hit another one up here. Up here somewhere. Oh, right here. 3.91. Okay, not too shabby. Put some cash in our pocket. Gotta recover from the taxing. We gotta recover from taxing that moose we just did. So every little bit helps. Just take you up with me because I keep hearing rabbit up here. So let's see if we can get up here fast enough to... Oh, right here. Did I not get him? Oh, I thought I reloaded already. Oh, I'm gonna lose it because of that. Jeez, man. It's ridiculous. Okay. I'm not even really sure what I got. I know I got these two over here. I was about to say, I thought I shot one over here. 3.43. That was a little crazy, but in a good way. We got several options there. Another 4 points. We need to beat 5.56, but this is a lot of cash in our pockets, so I am totally fine with this. Okay, that was a little bit crazy, but we got ourselves quite a few rabbits. Doesn't typically happen that way, but they all just kind of flushed out and presented themselves to me. So, very cool. Onward to the lookout post. Turkey running from right to left over here. I'm gonna try to. Oh, there's one flying. I don't think we got it. Too far away. Nope, didn't get it. That's all right. We've got a trophy turkey. I'm not overly concerned with grabbing those. I mean, it'd be nice to grab a bigger one, but I'm not going to lose my mind over it because we already have our trophy version. Oh, no, we got one. Oh, we gotta track that down then. Let's see if he can. See if we can find. Oh, there's a need zone over here. I didn't even see it. Or a rest zone. Maybe it's a rest zone. Yeah, a need eating zone. Where is he? Where'd he go? Where is he? It's over here. All right, so we got ourselves a turkey. That's cool. You know, lots of targets of opportunity up in the northern part of the map here. Don't typically get lucky like this where I'm able to just run around and something just presents itself to me. So for the turkey, we got to beat a 4.37. I have no idea what it was. I didn't even get a chance to spot it. I just saw shapes running off into the distance. Where'd he... Jeez, it flew off real far before it died. I'm pretty sure I killed it though, because it's the only thing up here. Oh, it's the only thing that I've shot at up here. Here it is. There's no way we got like a quick kill bonus. There's no way we got the vital organ hit for it. Not with as far as it flew. Oh, okay. 4.38. 4.3. We needed to beat 4.37. We'll save this harvest. I'm not necessarily going to tax him because it's only a 0.1 increase, and what are we going to do with the other turkey? And I think the other turkey is the same color, and I think it's the same type. It's basically the same turkey. You know what? I'm not going to waste the money taxing something that's only a very, very slight increase on what we had. So let's go ahead and just harvest that one, take the money, and run. We need to have like I need to establish. We need to decide what an appropriate increase is, because a 0.1 increase, while yes, it is an increase, it's basically the same animal. It's the same animal we had already. So maybe once I get to the point where I have crazy amounts of money and it's no longer an issue, we can slowly inch our way up. Like if we're just trying to increase diamonds and stuff, you know, fine. But like the moose was a significant increase. It was like a 10 or 13 point increase or something like that. That was worth spending the money on because it was a significantly better animal. But if it's basically the same thing, there's just really no point. No point in messing with that. So let's hop up here on top of the lookout tower to see if there are any other points of interest in this side of Chopika. And if not, we'll fast travel back to the lodge and grab the final parts of the map here. And then I guess next time will be Hirschfelden if we're able to finish this up here today. What do we got? It's interesting that we haven't... Okay, Chopika was an important area to the indigenous population before frontier expansion and smallpox epidemic. The descendants have a reservation elsewhere today, but the reserve has worked with them to raise some totem monuments to honor these grounds. You know, I don't want to offend anybody, but I don't really go in for the whole woe is me thing on the Native Americans because, you know... Clearly what happened was wrong. Clearly. There's no arguing that. The way they were treated and the things that happened to them were wrong. But, at the same time, unintended consequences ended up providing them with a life, well, if they want it, ended up providing them with a life that is significantly better than anything they could have on their own. So... I'm all about freedom of choice. They should be free to choose how they want to live. But at the same time, you know, progress happens and generally isn't always in the direction we think it should be. But anyways, I don't know. I know that's going to be an unpopular opinion with some people. That's why I try not to state political things like that. But it popped in my head, and of course I opened my big mouth, so whatever. I think that Native American culture is extremely cool. I think that it was an important part of our history. I don't want to, I'm not trying to say and diminish any of that. I think what made me pop that in my head was the fact that it was the reserve was trying to put up monuments, and I felt like that's just kind of like a token gesture, and it's kind of patronizing in my whole thing. And then my immediate response to that thought was, okay, don't do the whole woe is me thing for the Native Americans. That's ancient history at this point, and, you know, you got to move forward. So I think that's what kind of sparked that thought process for me, is that my first thought when they said the reserve is trying to put up monuments to honor the people, it's like, well, you know, we already drove them out, so, you know, the damage is done. Why, you're not going to make up for it with a couple of totems. I think it just kind of goes to show that, oh, what's this guy? Can we get him in the heart? I mean, if they're just going to stand there. Did we get him? I don't know if we got him or not. Oh yeah, we definitely got him. We'll grab these points of interest over here, and then we'll go see what we can find on that side. So one of these is definitely going to be either a flag or an eye. And the other one's likely going to be a hunting stand. So that's probably a hunting stand. This is going to be a cool piece of information that we can grab. So, I don't know. Anytime you open your mouth about a sensitive subject, you're going to offend somebody, especially because most of the time you're going to end up saying something that is going to come across the way you didn't mean it. So, whatever. Here, Dad, help me spot the first moose I ever harvested. There's a bear. And I don't really want to go after a bear, but at the same time, it's over here, so let's sneak up this way and see if we even have a chance at grabbing this. I don't think the terrain's going to help me here, because I don't have the patience to low crawl through all of this, or slow crouch, or any of that stuff. So if the terrain is not in my favor and I don't get a nice, at least level shot where I can spot the bear before it notices me and get a good shot, we're not going to get it. Like later on, when we're done with the exploration phase and we're just kind of hanging out waiting for animals, I'll be a little bit more patient, but we have places to be, so I'm not overly concerned with the stalking phase of things right now. Another need zone for the jackrabbits. Alright, so yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to... The terrain just was not helpful, and that's been happening to me a lot lately, where... Oh! Well, we still need to go back and harvest the moose, but we got distracted by the bear. I think I got him in the lung. That looks like vital blood. That's good. I saw just a lot of stuff over here. Oh, there he is, right there. I heard something over there. A coyote. Oh my god, we're just... I don't want to complain or anything. This is awesome that we're getting all these different animals and stuff. It would be nice if we were getting, you know, animals we needed for our trophy thing, but... I'm not really going to go after this coyote unless it's just an easy... Unless it's just an easy shot. Because I already have enough animals I have to go back and track and harvest, so... That's fine. We'll let that go. Let's go check out this bear. I didn't even have a chance to spot it before I shot it because I had to hurry up and get it down before it spotted me and ran away. But we need to be at a 21.31. I don't think this is going to do that. No, 12.97. But so just, you know, it was some cash. That's fine. Let's go unlock this hunting stand, and then we can go figure out how we did with this moose over here. It looks like we got the female and not the male, because I'm pretty sure the male was like over here was like over here somewhere, and the female was running off to the side this way, so I don't think we got that male that we shot at somehow, but we'll find out. Or maybe I missed the female, I'm not sure. I just, where the center of the hunting pressure is makes me feel like we didn't get the male, because it doesn't look like where it doesn't look like where the male was when I shot him, but I'm pretty sure I got him in the chest. But then again, I didn't get the fall down animation that you would normally get when you get a nice clean vital hit, so I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. So we gotta find where we hit. I really don't... I mean, these moose are just standing out here. 183, 247. I mean, that's a nice rack there. Where are we now? How far away are they? I keep forget. I always forget to check that. I mean, I have to take the shot, right? I mean, if they're just gonna stand out in the open like that, you kind of gotta go after. You kind of have to go after it. Let's have him track blood and see if. Oh. Okay. Well, we did get the. Looks like, is that the male? I can't tell. Yep, it was the male. Oh yeah, we got him right in the heart. Okay. So that's that one. Did we get this one over here? Oh. So, yeah, we got extra hunting pressure. So we got that female too. We just gotta find her. And then I can't tell if we got that one over there. Oh, non-vital organ hit. So is that hunting pressure for the one across the way? I don't know. I didn't see him go down, so it's hard to tell. I don't think so. No, I don't think so. And even if it is, the blood rate's not going down fast enough for me to bother chasing it, because if you don't get a good hit on the moose, they take forever. They take forever to go down. So let's just go over here, see if we got a vital hit on the organ on this guy. I don't. Oh, maybe. It might be this one. Maybe I just misjudged where it's hard to tell sometimes, because the visual you get here with your eyes doesn't always match up with what the map says. So it does get a little bit confusing, because where they show water and where they show land doesn't always match up between the map and what you see. So, well, he was next to the water. Oh, here we go. Oh, yep, vital organ hit. So let's have the dog track it. And then I'll follow this and bring you back when there's something to look at. Okay. Yeah, so he ran far enough that I was on the border of not wanting to continue, but we got it. So 214 is the number to beat. I'm really hoping he's not going to be significantly better, because we just taxed one. 216. Okay, yeah, I'm not. We just got one. If we had been looking for a while, we'd grab this guy, but I'm not spending 6,000 for 2 points. Oh, got a level up. All right, cool. I think we get a perk out of this one, right? Perk points. So I think what we've been looking for is the recoil management. So ideally, we'll have less of that. So yeah, all right, that's cool. Let us continue on to this lookout point over here. And that's going to take a while to get there, but we need to grab it. You know what? I think we'll save that for the next hunt. It's going to take a little bit to go, and then once we unlock it, we have to go find anything that might be over there. So yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and be done with the hunting portion of this. Let's go ahead and head back to the lodge because we have to swap out a trophy. We got ourselves a better moose, a significantly better moose. So let's go ahead and do that. I don't believe that we have... I'm starting to think that this mount here is not a multi-mount. So... am I able to? Okay. Well, that's fine. I kind of want to get it to where it's looking off to the side. Oops. Just gotta find a good pose for it. I kind of like that. Kinda. I don't know. I want to be able to see the... oh, there we go. That's what I'm looking for right there. Okay. So as much as I'd like to have a multi-mount, we don't have the option for a multi-mount at the moment. So that's okay. We're going to go ahead and call that an episode. Hopefully you guys had lots of fun. Be sure to click that like button so the YouTube algorithm knows that you did and sends the video out to more viewers so that they can come have fun along with us. Subscribe to the channel if you are not already so that the next video will show up in your video feed. And I'm looking for cool ideas for exclusive content I can create for those of you who have an interest in supporting me as a content creator. Leave those suggestions for that down in the comments so I can add it to the list of things to consider. And be sure to come back for the next video. I'll see you then. Have a nice day, guys.